Good evening, I'm Destiny of a Dragon Warrior, and we have our Sunday weekly Dragon Warrior Randomizer race. You started in just a minute here. F58D6E. Alright, good luck, have fun. Ready. One more to ready up, and then they'll finalize the restream, and we'll be off and running. 13 players for tonight. Last week we took first place out of 12. Let's see if we are just as fortunate tonight. Last week we were benefited by 4 metal slime kills in Mountain Cave underneath Tantagel, 2 of which were killed with crits. So we were definitely lucky and did enough with the luck to finish in second place. See what happens tonight. But everyone had a good weekend. I did. I was at the Tundra Bowl, Tecmo Super Bowl tournament all day yesterday. It was a late night. I was there until the end. I was eliminated from my Division 2 brackets about 7:30, and the finals of Division 1 didn't end until after 11. Lots of Tecmo Super Bowl. It was a ton of fun. I did a lot better than I expected. My goal was to win one game. I had no idea what the Division 2 competition would be. There were some pretty good players, which is what I was kind of expecting. Only expected to win one game. We had group play, in which I went 3 wins, 1 loss. And then in brackets, I made it to the quarterfinals and finished in 4th place in Division 2. So I feel really good about that. But also I have a lot of improving to continue to do to get to the top of Division 2 and break into Division 1 and start to be competitive against those beasts. Holy cow. They know the game inside and out, the timing on all of the pass plays, every player's stat, their tapping skills and techniques are just mind-blowing. Should be starting in just a minute here. Good evening, Bianca. Welcome. Good evening to you as well. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun at Tundra Bowl. Met some really friendly folks. Played and watched so much Tecmo Super Bowl. Week 1 of softball. Lost the first game, tied the second. All right. Not bad. Getting back into the rhythm of it. I think you said that it had been a while since you had done softball. Is that right, Bianca? Oh, trying on suits, huh? Special occasion coming up? And we have our countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, race. Ah, corporate. I get that. I have my work from home corporate gear, which is business on top, casual on the bottom, and then when I have to go work at my clients' offices, it's all formal. Torch, gold. That was a low gold roll. We might reset for a better roll. No spells. You, 4 strength. So can we push to a town? And what can we do with the torch? There's a cave. I'm gonna skip the cave for now. There's Charlock and there's a town. Do we have enough HP to get there? We do. Is it Hawks? It's always Hawks, isn't it? No, it's Brecconary. So what kind of weapon can we pick up? And we can get fairy waters. So we're getting a copper sword. And chainmail. Let's actually load up on torches instead of fairy waters since we used up most of our gold. Move. Thank you. Dragon scale is donned. Get out of here before we get an NPC blocking us in. Let's go probably die and get back home. Just wanted a suit. Oh, I see what you... I gotcha. I'm picking up what you're putting down now. You'll have to excuse my friend. He's a little slow. And 2 Drakies for level 2. Get a couple levels before we bother checking that cave. 13, 7, 4, 5, Radiant, and Repel. Well, we've got lights for the cave. Let's throw torches at this punk. Low torch roll. We're not gonna get him. 2 6s. Okay, back home we go. Let's see what's going on around here. More Drakies. Looks like we're on the west coast. Alright, a magician. That's a decent enemy. That'll get us exactly level 3. Two, 2, 3, 6. No spells. Oh, hi, Green Dragon. Nah. This is almost certainly death. Okay, so this just loops around back to Brecconary. I want to preserve the 20 gold. Yes. We could also get a small shield at 90 gold. That just circles around to Brack. Get out of here. Aha, so there's werewolves also. thou art dead. Okay, let's sit tight for another level. Only a couple more enemies will do the trick. So we need those enemies. There we go. Once we get to level 4, then the experience requirements jump. But we can't sit here with 10 more experience to go and just not bang out the level, right? What did we get gear for? Slime's running away, which I suppose is fine. Freaky's running away a little bit less fine. Those magicians were cool. Fortunately, I only saw one of them. Instead, it's been Drakies and Slimes and all this dinky stuff. Yeah. Okay, a Drakey. I mean, anything besides blue slime. There we go. Level 4. Five, 0, 1 hurt. So let's find those metal scorpions. Or regular scorpions are fine too, that's better. Magician. I'm afraid that the metal scorpions and poltergeists were mixing with the green dragons, however, and that is going to be a problem. I have no healing. I'm at 92 gold, so it's worth trying to get back to Breckenary. Green Dragon says nope. Oh, one more chance. Ah! I mean, we're gonna die in the swamp tiles, though. Don't have any herbs or any healing. Unless we somehow get the level and it gives us healing, or we get into the cave and get an herb. Or gold. Just check the cave. We've been holding out on it for too long. Mountain. 5 chests. Let's see how far we can get with 6 HP remaining. Well, not very far with Demon Knights. Oh! Run luck has been very fortunate. There's our herb. So do I bail? Well, okay, Armor Knights. Well, that was fun. So we're not headed back to Mountain Cave anytime soon. Unnecessary crit on the slime. Thank you, game. Gotta figure out these zones down here and see if those metal scorpions and poltergeists were in the same zone as the green dragons, or if they are a different zone. Different zone, we definitely want to sit in that zone. Those are the best enemies we've seen. Our ability so far. Of course, it's on plain tiles, so that's unfortunate. Okay, Magic Drakey for level 5. Two, 1, 3, 2, outside. Not much help. There's the metal scorpion. And a poltergeist. Alright. This is the zone we want. Even if the green dragons are mixed in here, we'll take a death now and then if we can bang out some of these enemies. Level 6. 12 more power. 5, 0, 1, no spells. Try to make it back to Brackenary. And we do. So let's get that small shield. Shield hype, right, Bianca? And then let's spend the rest of our money on herbs, so we have a little bit of healing. Shield time! Move, thank you. Stay at the inn, replenish our HP. Try to take out some more scorpions and poltergeists, I suppose, for level 7. Try to avoid the green dragons. Yeah, we're swinging on 11 on the metal scorpions now. That's pretty good. We'll reluctantly take the poltergeists. Poltergeists are the worst. And they run away. Regular ghosts, so I wonder if this is all... This has got to be all one zone, north and south here. Yeah, okay, so we don't even need to go that far south. We can stay closer to Brackenary. Need to use an herb just yet. Okay, then this is a different zone, so I think a few tiles to the south here is what we want. Yep. Use an herb after this fight. Come on. 1 in 8 encounter rate on the desert. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it. But then when you don't want encounters, then you get like 1 in 2 and 1 in 3 on the grass tile. It's supposed to be way less than that. Alright, another metal scorpion. So, 1 more enemy after this metal scorpion will be level 7. Plus the enemy is a Drakey. Or a ghost. Now I'll take any of them. Bring it on, ghost. You can even ambush me. Level 7. Nope, 1 shy. Maths is hard. This ghost. There we go. $6025. Not any real help. hesitant to push out without great HP or a healing spell. So even if we encounter a better zone than this, like let's say wraiths and wyverns, we're not going to be able to out-damage race them without burning all of our resources, right? So I think we just stay here and keep grinding. Ow. Definitely use an herb here. Well, don't need to stock up on herbs, but I decided to. I decided this is the time to stock up on herbs, I guess. Use one to top off. It's faster than the inn. Don't care so much about the gold difference. Out of here. So, level 8 is at 600 experience, so that's about 200 experience from here. It's less than 10 metal scorpions. It's like 10 of these fights if you throw in a couple of these silly poltergeists. Don't want to cast repel because we are repelling all of these enemies. Even though we're still getting Drakey and ghost fights that we would prefer to not get. There we go. Mountain Cave. We'll have to explore at some point, but there's Armor Knights and Demon Knights on the top floor. At least Armor Knights and Demon Knights on the top floor. So caves are going to be a little hairy. No point in just throwing ourselves there and dying when we could be getting experience, even if it's on poltergeists of all enemies. Peek over to the west here. Just make sure there's not another location on the other side of that water that we could potentially get to. Take magic drakeys, they're fine. Quick one shot for 12 experience. Still worthwhile at this point. Becomes less worthwhile once we start to get up to approaching level 9 or 10. Level 9 will be 975 experience. Level 10 will be 1500 experience. Just playing it real slow and conservative and grindy here at the start. 35 maximum HP is not enough to do anything with, especially without a healing spell. And you never know which one of these next levels is going to be a heal more, or a hurt more, or a huge boost in HP that we need to hang out for, not just throw ourselves at exploration, even though we do appear to be on the east coast, which means there's probably going to be a lot of walking and exploring in this scene. So we will want to start pushing out as soon as we feel like we can, but with only 35 max HP, no healing spell, I don't feel good about doing that just yet. Building up a nice little stockpile of gold too, so that when we can explore, we actually have gold for, let's say, a hand axe or a large shield. 13 experience away from the level. These weaker enemies aren't really helping us anymore. suppose I could have taken one of them in case we get a Magidrakey. But Poltergeist will be the answer as long as he doesn't run. Didn't kill him with a 20. That's why these guys are the worst. Dealt 20 damage to him, he didn't die, and he only gives us 15 and 19. Not a good trade-off. 21 power. 1, 7, 23. No spells. Don't feel good sitting in that zone. We can get past this zone. Charlock is to the north. Okay. Yikes. Gonna use an herb. We've got a town. We've got a Drakima. Gonna check the town, and then I'm gonna play in this zone a little bit more up here. So it's Garenham. We don't have keys to check the back yet. We do have a large shield. So staying alive and getting money for that large shield is something to strive for. There's a gold man. Can we outpace a gold man? I think so. Should get him here, and we do. So now the question is, was large shield our best investment with this gold man money? Yes, 'cause everything else is gold grind. All right. Okay. Stopspell. So getting keys is becoming a priority because... Getting keys is becoming a priority because now that we've seen Garenham, we would like to see the back of Garenham. This is a Druin. Can't get across that water. How much damage are they doing? I think we can outpace this. Be better with a healing spell. A couple of hurts will take them down. Especially if we get good hurt rolls. I'm gonna use my last herb. Got him. There's a quick 70. Get back to Garenham, stock up on herbs if we can. Armor Knight says nope. Okay. Now, do we... I think we want more herbs. I think we also want to grind a bit more. These metal scorpions are the best thing we have going for us. There's still green dragons in this particular zone we've been super lucky in not seeing. Can't call Armor Knights what I sub in the name. Oh, Armor Knights are frustrating, aren't they? Like those top tier enemies. Yep. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Bianca. That's awesome. All of a sudden, this zone... We were getting all the metal scorpions, this was good. But now it's all these ghosts and junk. Did we try west? Like, out west of Breckenary? Well, let's also get herbs. Let's also get a green dragon. Nice run. Use one. Alrighty. Maybe we try Clear Mountain Cave? I don't know. Demon Knights and Armor Knights on the first floor. Oh! Werewolves have hurt and we just crit. Okay. Werewolf grind, apparently. Good to know. Werewolves up here in the desert? By Charlock and Garanham? Yeah, take another gold man when we find a town with gear upgrades. That'll be helpful. Since they only have hurt. Really want now is level 9. Didn't have a chance to see if they have a healing spell. If they swing on us, we're dead here. They don't, so... Another herb. Takes the hurt. Yep, there was a swing for 16. Gotta watch for that. A swing for 22, figuring out its range here. 3 swings now. 35, we're safe. There we go. Level 9. Now we have broadsword money if we don't lose it. 0, 5, 8, 4. Hurt more. So yeah, let's fill up on herbs. And then check Mountain Cave, I suppose. Gonna peek up in this corner by Garanham. Still don't have a healing spell. Bump, bump. Welcome, Dweem. Oh. Grizzled Tecmo vet. That is a slight exaggeration, but very much appreciate the sentiment, my friend. Thank you for the resub, 6 months. And thank you for the good luck. We just learned Hurt More at level 9. Which opens up this seed. Ouch. Drive the Wizard. I'm trying to clear this area before I go back to Mountain Cave. Which had Armor Knights in it. I don't want to use Repel. It might be repelling stuff I want to hurt more, but I don't want to deal with Magicians, that's for darn sure. Should be nothing down here. There's nothing down here. Wizard's up here. There's a knight. We may have found our zone now with Hurtmore. Ooh, man. Yeah, that sounds brutal. Take it easy. Be a spectator tonight, Dweem. Ooh, Magiwyverns. It was slow, grindy beginning until we got Hurtmore at level 9. So with the Bears-Dolphins matchup, I chose the Dolphins both times. The second time, Marino was in bad condition 2nd through 4th quarter, and Clayton was in bad condition for a quarter or two, so that didn't really help matters, as we see a golem spamming stop spell and hurt. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Jim Jensen. I like the Dolphins a lot. I can get a decent running game going with them more than you'd think that you should with the Dolphins, with Tony Page and Jim Jensen blocking. So let's put on Repel. But Miami's defense was overall too pedestrian for me to be able to consistently stop the Bears' rushing offense, and then the Bears' defense, the players that I went against were effective in using the Bears' defense against Miami's offense, and Dan Marino didn't, especially the second game. Dan Marino did not play like Dan Marino. It felt like I had Mike Tomczak and Jim Harbaugh on my team. It was horrible. Yeah, so I've got to find ways to be able to pick through the Bears' defense, or just pick the Bears in that matchup and pound it out on the ground and hope I can do well enough with the Bears' defense to stop Marino. Well, there's a fairy flute with those golems. That is very fascinating. Of course, we have Hurtmore now, so fluting and grinding golems is less appealing than it was a few minutes ago. Mountain Cave is clear. We have no keys. How are we doing on herbs? 3 herbs? Maybe we hang out and get Werewolves by Garanham. Get level 10, hope for some more HP before we press on. Time for Marino to tuck and run. There was a player, DPS, who took first place in Division 1. He's incredible. He played the Dolphins in a couple of his last games. The way that he used Marino, he was able to get Marino dancing right around the line of scrimmage and knew exactly where to go and which O lineman was gonna beat which Bears D lineman. It was remarkable to see. 0373 heal and heal more for that level. That is definitely enough to be pressing out. One, 2, 3. Stay at the inn. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Still not impressive HP. But hurt more and heal more is enough to go out with. Heck yeah, dude. If you need my help with that at some point, you want to set a time, we can look at that together. We can get on like a Discord call and share your screen, and we can figure it out together if you like. If you need assistance with that. Otherwise, there's guides available in the Tecmo Super Bowl Discord that were helpful enough for me to figure out how to get it going. Nothing down there. So that goes like that. Yeah, I was grinding out those werewolves before I even had Hurt more. Once I found out they only had Hurt, I was like, ooh, I'm gonna take you guys on. Getting close to level 11 just by walking out here and Hurt-mooring stuff. And we get to another town. Town of Cold, baby! Erdrick's armor. Excellent find. So that accounts for the one cursed belt we saw in Mountain Cave. We have enough money for Broadsword. That's the winner. Things are starting to come together, Pepper. We have a large shield. Yep, so we have Broadsword, Erdrick's armor, and large shield. Pretty good set of gear, along with heal more and hurt more. We just like a little more HP, but definitely helps having Erdrick's armor now for the heal walking, and in case we see any enemies with the DL2 breath. Reduces that range. Instead of 65 to 72 damage we take, it's only 42 to 48. Nothing else down here with coal. There's two more towns. We explored the correct direction, and here's Hawksness. Hawksness with heal more and hurt more. That's why we sat back and grinded. Full HP. Ooh, red dragon. This guy could be more than we can handle at this point with such low HP. Yeah. I'm gonna bail. Try and fail. I'm gonna bail. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna fail. In case that other town was Rimalder. So let's see. Hawks. So the other town is either going to be Cantlin or Rimalder, so I have to go straight back there. Probably get the level on the way. Guess I should stay a little north in case there was something else to see out here. Oh, that's awesome, Dweem. Cranky Green Dragon. Green Dragon would like to speak with the manager. 4, 1, 1, 10 for that level. No help on the HP side, so Hawksness is still going to be a no-go, but we don't even know if there's anything underneath that red dragon. It might be all for naught. I'm going to try to get to the other town, hope it's Rimalder so we get keys. That'll open up the treasury at Tantagel, the back of Tantagel, the back of Garenham, cave underneath Garenham. We will be cooking. Can't. Do we even need anything here? No. No, we don't. Throw repel back on. Okay, nothing down there, just like I thought. Cantlin. So we are really on a hunt for keys. Haven't seen Swamp Cave, so we don't know if we have a good grind under there yet. Ah, there's a cave. Is this gonna be Swamp Cave? I'm gonna peek and make sure I didn't miss anything over there. Let's try this golem. Try this golem. Get us really close to the level. Because he has hurt and stop spell. So if we can keep him asleep, great. If he wakes up and throws hurt and stop spell, great. The only scary part is if he swings. He's gonna sleep the whole way through. Alright. 300 experience, just like that. 350, I should say. Take a night, and then one more night after this will be level 12. Okay, that does end. How many torches do we have? 2. Grave! So we can only do the top 3 chests. Maybe there'll be a key up here. Herb. Probably another herb. Stones of Sunlight, we will need that. How far was the drive to the tournament? 15 minutes. It's on the other side of town. Which blew my mind. I was like, how did I not know that this was a thing? Like, right here. Like, I used to not live this close. I used to live an hour away. But this is my, 3rd year up here. No, it's, Tundra Bowl. So Tecmo Madison it no longer runs. That went defunct a couple of years ago, I believe. Tundra Bowl is in Green Bay. Tundra Bowl kind of not took over. That sounds more aggressive than it really is, but once Madison stopped running, from what I understand, Tundra in Green Bay became the more notorious, biggest Tecmo tournament. 9, 10, 1, 9, and return from that level. I don't need to stay here. Do I? HP is only 59. That's quite trash. Slowly take out these wizards. Should be able to 3-shot them. Or shot them. Yeah, I use run and shoot plays a lot. A lot. Run 1 is the run and shoot to the top. Run 3 is the run and shoot to the bottom. Heal there. 14 is better. Yeah. 2 RNS sweep plays. Hard to defend, especially if you got like good tight end, good fullback action for blocking. Oof. Just bulldoze away through. Even a slow running back will pick you up yards. Got a cave up here. Is this swamp cave? Probably. Could be tablet. Nope, it's swamp. Check the spike just so we know what we're dealing with. Dealing with armored knights and probably demon knights in here as well, knowing the monster mix. I should have just swung this guy down. I didn't need to hurt more him. Spike is an armored knight. Okay. Don't know if I'm strong enough to hurt more and swing, so I'll be safe and throw 2 hurt mores. Then we're gonna try to get out of here and see if this comes through. Ooh, Axe Knights too. This is a find. use an herb, be super safe, try to survive through here. We back into Tantagel, we've got keys. That's the hope. No. Does not back into Tantagel. Northwest corner, it appears. Getting close to the level. Oh, I didn't even know these guys had hurt more. I've been hurt mooring them. Swamp South is up here. That means there's... the 4 caves we have outstanding are the 2 trade-in caves, Tablet, and Stones Cave. 2 of those 4 caves are underneath Tantagel and Garanham. And we need to find Remolder for keys, because there's no loose keys in Grave or Mountain. Although there could be a loose key in Tablet, if Tablet is not underneath one of those 2 towns. So this seed is part 1, a race to Hurtmore, part 2, a race for Remolder, and I think we found it. We sure did. Keys! Probably could have found this sooner, but the way exploration went, instead I was finding Cantlin and Hawksness with a red dragon. So my exploration luck did not go great. However, I did find coal to get the armor. Keys! Thanks, Dweem. So, do I bail from here and go back home and do everything there? I think so. I think so. Everything is back over here. First belt, which tells us there are either coordinates or something under the red dragon in Hawksness. And there's a key. Fairy water, ditch a cursed belt. We have a gold grind in the bottom left. Flame sword and silver shield are in Garanham. Refill up on keys. 3, 4, 5, 6. $2,000 gold. See what's underneath Tantagel. Let's see what's underneath Garanham. See if there's coordinates. Okay, so this is the Stones Cave. 1 free item. It's a token. We'll take the token, ditch a fighter's ring. Get a cast return. So now let's check Garanham. So we're only looking for the harp, Erdrick's sword, and 2 trade-in caves. One of which could be under here. Two out of 3 chances under here, otherwise it's Tablet Cave under here. There's where all the loose keys are hiding, behind locked doors. That convenience. Don't need wings. Nothing in the back of Garanham. Let's see what's underneath Garanham. Rainbow drop trade in. Alright. We do still have gosh. Bottom of Grave or coordinates or Hawksness. So let's go to Cantlin and see if there's coordinates. Because we know if there's coordinates, it's going to be something we want, because we already have the necklace and the flute. Meanwhile, we got level 13, 3, 6, 4, 5. Not much more HP. Nothing up there. This was Grave. Back to Cantlin, with keys now. Full keys. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Just keeping the keys safe. Yeah, Dweem, okay. 24 north, 65 west. That's... might be countable? Don't feel great about it, though. Let's finish exploring the northeast. We didn't clear the northeast. We also didn't clear the other side of Swamp North. Or... I think what we should do... I mean, we can do that along the way, but we need to get back to Swamp Cave. Grind that Armor Knight. That's nothing yet. And get into rescuing the princess. I don't trust counting. I mean, well... if we're going to be grinding the Armor Knight anyways, we need to go back out of here and to home anyways to count coordinates, so I may as well do it with the princess and turn her in. That makes the most sense to me. Even though the coordinates are kind of countable, potentially. That does not connect. I have a feeling that the other continent is larger than things are letting on. The coordinates are the sword. Like, getting the coordinates is going to give us information, because if the coordinates are the sword... Great start on this grind. By the way, with the mist hurt more. If the coordinates are the sword, then we know that Harp is either under Hawksness, Bottom of Grave, or in Tablet Cave. If the coordinates are Harp, then Sword could be in any of those places in addition to Charlock. I need to look at my attack power, make sure I shouldn't be swinging or hurt more on this guy. I'm pretty sure not, especially with Broadsword. 103, eh. Wings Wind might have been useful by now. Save 8 magic. Let's just get the princess in our arms. In case something silly happens on that grind. Or if we take a Demon Knight and he's silly to us. Alright. She's so happy. No. I've killed enough of you, the Seed Poltergeist. I think I'm done with that. We'll play it safe. Not squeeze out the MP to its ridiculous end. Yeah, because we wouldn't have been able to double hurt more another one to get home or heal more. Like that was the end. That was the end. Get our MP back here. Turning in the princess. She takes my torch. Means I'm gonna need to remember a torch for Charlock. Tempt not the fates. So let's go to the far west of this map, basically. At least of this part. And see if it actually is on this continent, or if it's somewhere on second continent. That's about 24 north, huh? Use this as a landmark to start with. $1967, almost there. So 2 back and 5 up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be it. And it's the sword. Let's dive grave right now. We'll get the level along the way, and then we can potentially take out the red dragon in Hoxus. But if we find the harp down here... Ah, Star Wyverns. They swing and hurt more on you. Double swing, possible triple swing at this point. Also haven't seen Tablet Cave and haven't seen the harp trade-in, so we will have to go back to the other continent for all of that, but since we're right here, we're gonna quickly dive grave and see what happens. We're here with resources. Grind on the go, except not druids. If the harp is down here, we're gonna be really happy. Hell, please. So, chest 4 is a Silver Harp. Heck yeah, look at that. We need to find the harp trade-in and grind and go. Let's just go east from here. Let's actually just go through and top off in Rimalder. We'll get the level on Armor Knights along the way. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Green Dragons will help. We only need 1 or 2 Armor Knights. Yeah, the heal more on that Star Wyvern was a bummer. That's okay. We got what we needed. That was tremendous. We don't have to mess with that red dragon now if we don't want to in Hoxus. So by the time we get enough HP where we would want to be messing around with him, we're gonna be at go. Because strength is good, MP is good. Have all the stuff except trading in the harp. I'm so glad I dove grave like that. Once I saw... Where am I going? There it is. Once I found out that the coordinates had the sword, then it was just... That eliminates Hawksness from being a possibility of the last item I need. Because if the harp was on the search spot, then that leaves Hawksness open, and then do I dive grave right away there? I don't know. I would not be as eager to do that as I was, knowing that all I had left was sword. Or the harp. Get a chance here. Got him. Level 14. Looking for HP, that's the lagging stat. 6, 19, 26 stop spell. That's a big help. It's not go, but we're a lot closer than we were. A lot closer than we were. Let's find Harp Trade-in Cave. Yeah, Remolder's right here, due east. Head east. Never been any reason. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? When will we get there? When will we get there? I'll turn this car right around. End your little vacation to Remolder. Dad, I want to go to Charlock Castle. No one's going to Charlock Castle if you don't behave. Take you back home with your sister Gwaelin. Oh, that's a great emote. That is a great emote. This is either tablet or the Harp Trade-in Cave. Trust me. Yeah, 3 swings on the blue dragon. Doesn't seem to have any abilities. That's all good news right there. Is this Harp Cave? Yes, it is. We don't need tablet. And now the rainbow drop is underneath Garenham, so we can get that whenever we want. And now it's just grind and go. We have the Death Necklace in case HP takes an absurd jump, but very unlikely. What are we doing? 129, so now we are in the swing hurt more range for those armored knights. Not gonna top off in Remolder just yet, since we are in swing hurt more mode. Oh, wrong button. Radiant, please. You can also buy a torch in Garenham to replace the torch that Gwaelin took. How rude. I should swing first, in case I crit. In case he crits. Ah. Get a 5-second heal walk. Try to preserve the MP. Question is, do I use herbs? I really want to finish the level on this cycle of Armor Knights. So 10. Yeah, 10 will definitely get me there. I am gonna use herbs. Yes, I only have 5 anyways. dodging doesn't help. Please don't miss. Use herbs. Try to heal walk. Got another armor knight on the walk. 40's a good swing. So 3 more armor knights for the level. $23 is a low swing. This might not do it. This is a low hurt more and he rolls up. It is! It was enough. Last herb. Okay, I'll still be able to outside and return from here. I have enough. Yeah, I can even double hurt more, be extra safe. Nah, I'll be good. 41 for sure. Okay, level 15, see if this is go. 3, 2, 7, 10. Oh boy. That is not enough. Not enough. Take one more. Be greedy. Actually, I'm just gonna die from here, I think. Try to take one more. Then die. Don't need our gold for anything. I mean, not 5,700. Do want 170 experience. Okay. Let's die. So I'm gonna go back to Garenham. Gonna do the trade-ins. Sure I have adequate keys. I've got 3 keys. Wonder if anyone is gonna finish on this level. I mean, it's possible, but you've got to have everything go your way, including the dive itself, which I don't trust. Yeah, we'll get herbs. I should have, like, gone in and around and done all my shopping in one trip, because this is going to be inefficient. But only by a few seconds, really. 4... 5... 6... Wait. Yep. Oh, come on. So now, trade in for the rainbow drop. Repel ran out. Thank you for letting me know. Then I'm gonna go back in and get a torch, just so all my shopping is done. Alright, back to Swamp Cave, back to our armor knights. Or an Axe Knight. We'll take an Axe Knight. Hopefully one-shot it. Of course not. Oh, he has heal. Well, we can swing right through that heal. Much. So now we're gonna be safe and grind to level 16. Don't like how tight our stats are. So we're not gonna risk Charlock death. Stats like this. We're just gonna keep grinding, take this grind. The golems are also an interesting grind, but they're not on a spike. At least not a Charlock spike. Five is good. So we'll see if we can get this without... We're gonna try to get this on grind here. There are werewolves near home that we can... And green dragons. That we can get the rest of this on, but... I'd rather just bang it out here and know what we're working with in case this next level is a complete dud. Unlikely, but possible. And that swing was low. So was the hurt more, but somehow we got him. Didn't get him there. So that is gonna set us back. Better, we'll get this one. Do some quick math. So this will be like 93, 54, 5. We need 3 more. We're not gonna get... Gonna get 1 more. Axe Knight will help. Axe Knight with hurt more. So I will use 2 heals. Make sure... Get this last one. Oh, this will be it. Because of that, Axe Knight, 24 is a low swing, though. Got him. Level 16 on this grind cycle. Very happy about that. 3, 1, 23, 5, sleep. That is enough, so we're gonna die. And then we're gonna win the game. We're gonna crit another Armor Knight, alright. Trying to die here. Trying to die. The grind cycle was so efficient for me, I even got an extra one. When I shouldn't have. Alright. I guess the one thing to have considered about risking a death in Charlock and going on level 15 is how close Charlock is to Tantagel. So a death wouldn't potentially be a monumental setback, but that level came fairly quick. We're already off to a great start. Which is why I wanted another level. Every encounter. Drop our rainbow. Star Wyvern. Not gonna, well, 85 agility, yeah. I knew my agility was good. I was running from green dragons at the beginning of the game, and now I can't run from a Star Wyvern at 85 agility. Gotta love it. So this should be a 50% run. 1 out of 3 so far. More than 50% to run from these guys. And that's why I got another level, because that's just absurd. You gotta burn an herb. Guess I didn't need to buy that extra torch. But we did. Maybe it's telling us we're gonna die and dive twice. So we can't run from anything. Can't run from anything. 85 agility, just a number, right? Okay, I was intentionally stubborn on that. Because that run, that dive was destined to fail, no pun intended. Charlock's gonna Charlock. So I'm going down with 5 herbs. I'm not gonna waste time and buy 1 herb. That's silly. If for some reason we die here, which we shouldn't, we will replenish herbs, because we'll probably burn more herbs, but... Ambush. Run fail. Not burning a heal more on the first floor of Charlock. Not doing it. Especially with Charlock this close to home. Hey. What, that set me back a minute? Didn't even lose a torch that time, because I didn't even make it down past the first floor. Alright. Take 3. Look at that. That's the way it's supposed to go. Jeez. I could have had this die 5 minutes ago, I'd be done. Alright, we got to see Basement 2 for the first time. Ambushed by Wizard at 85 agility. Great start. Bonk. Jeez. Control. Basement 3. We've made it. Basement 3. I don't know if my controller is being funky or if my thumbs and everything are just not cooperating from all the Tecmo last night. I would blame it on all the Tecmo yesterday. Okay, down the U, bottom zone. Across the straightaway. We're in the basement, ladies and gentlemen. Golem's down here. Golems and werewolves. Not much to be scared of. And our armor knight friends. First turn run. How about that? Spike is just a green dragon. We can chop him down real fast. Unnecessary crit. Gotta love it. Okay. Dragonlord fight. Commence! Thou art a fool. No death necklace tonight. Stop spell. Alright. Play the herb game at 97. Not at 99. Alright. Ambushed. And he breathes. Okay, 13. $28. $41. $49. Swing on 47, because I'm wild. 61. We live! Woohoo! Playing with fire there. $71. We'll heal more. 81. That'll top us off. $97. $109. $121. Could be close if he has high HP. $130. 137? That was a heck of a shot. Probably saved the day. That and that double. 151. It's not guaranteed, so we have to heal more, but we should get him in 2 shots here. If not 1. Probably 1. 1 is enough for 160. We ended with 69 HP. Nice. Make the short return home. We will wait for Princess Gwaelin, because we didn't want to mess around with counting coordinates. Felt it was faster to do the grind and the rescue. And we walked almost directly to the coordinate spot, which I feel really good about. She's so happy. And we finish with a time of 1 hour, 26 minutes, 18 seconds. Pop open the race room, and we finish in 5th place out of 13. Looks like those 2 Charlock deaths did me in, because wouldn't have finished in 1st. Aaron finished with a time of 1 hour and 17. GG's Aaron, wow. And then 2nd, 3rd, and 4th were 122.02, 122.49, and 123.50, and then I was 126.18. So, of course, we'd have to go back and see what the time was, like, of 1st Charlock entrance to 3rd Charlock entrance. I think I can do that here. Let's try to do that, so that I can frustrate myself. Thank you for the GGs, American Dweem. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna go here. Hear myself echo. I click that. Then I click that. Yeah, I am able to watch that. And then still grinding. Already placed the rainbow bridge. Sorry, I had already died there. Okay, I laid the bridge at 1 hour and 16 even, basically. And then my last entrance was 1 hour 19:38. So the 2 Charlock deaths cost me 3.5 minutes, which would be hour 23. That would have been 3rd place. I'll save, actually, the comment for when everyone is done. Now all the finishes are coming in. EMP finished 2.5 minutes behind me, 6th place, GG Centroid had a nice finish, hour 29:29. I'm gonna let the stats run for another minute or two. I'm going to use the restroom and see if anyone wants to jump on for Tecmo Super Bowl. Good evening, Hoodie. GG's, dude. Hoodie. 3rd place. Hot finish. Way to go, man. 1 minute and 1 second ahead of NES Cardinality. Haha. I'm happy for you, bud. That was a heck of a job. I had bad Charlock luck. I went to level, what was it, 16, right? The one that got us to 117 hit power and hit points. And I went into Charlock, and I could not run from anything on 85 agility. I had like 3 run fails to an Armored Knight, run failing to Star Wyvern, 4 run fails on a Armored Knight, and so I took a death on the first basement of Charlock, went right back, took another death then on the top floor of Charlock before even going down because I just could not run from Armored Knights, like 4 run fails in a row with 85 agility. And I was like, I'm not burning one of my 12 heal mores on the first floor of Charlock. That's just silly. I'll take the death now, start over, right? And then my third dive went exactly the way that it should have. Piece of cake. 1 run block from an Armored Knight here and there, and then bam. Yes, it was. And I was thinking aloud about that, and like maybe people were being aggressive and going a level early, and it's like, well, you know what, even if if you take a death in Charlock, at least it's like a 20-step walk away. So that is why when my run failing was going down and it was a possible decision of do I use a heal more or do I keep trying to run one more time, because I was near the top of Charlock and Tantagel was so close to home, it's like, you know what, this dive is not meant to be take a death and start over. If I would have continued onto those dives and had failed Dragonlord fights, I'd probably still be playing right now. So even though I had bad Charlock luck, I think I handled it well. Otherwise, everything kind of came together. I wish I would not have explored west before I explored north and Swamp Cave and Remolder, because I got keys almost last. I went far west and saw Cantlin and Hawksness. Got Cole with the armor, or saw Garenham to the north. So then it's like, once you see Garenham and Cantlin, you're like, come on, I need keys. There's no loose keys in the top of Grave, no loose keys in Mountain Cave, so there's a chasing Remolder and finally found it. Never defeated the Red Dragon in Hawksness because I was able to deduce that it didn't have anything underneath it. So we got flute and necklace in Mountain Cave, and then once I did the coordinates and I saw that the sword was on the coordinates, I was like, okay, that eliminates Charlock as a possibility. I only have like 60 some HP. That's not enough against this Red Dragon. I'm right next to Grave from where the coordinates were. I'm gonna go dive Grave really fast. And boom, Grave 4 chests with Silver Harp. Heck yeah, awesome. That felt really good, not having to go to the bottom of Grave. It felt good about making the decision to dive Grave and then not even having to go all 5 chests. That was good. I was pretty patient with the grind in the beginning. I'm also happy with how I handled that. I wasn't really pushing for exploration. Once I found out there was nasty enemies in the top zone of Mountain Cave, and we weren't getting good stats, we weren't getting good spells. I was like, I'm gonna sit here on Poltergeists and Metal Scorpions. It doesn't feel exciting, but you know what? What else am I gonna find? What? Wraiths? Wyverns? I don't have a healing spell. So it just basically sat on the Metal Scorpions and Poltergeist until Hurtmore. I did go north and west a little bit. I did try to push out once, just in case, like, well, am I missing Remolder right off screen? And I killed a Rogue Scorpion, and that helped out. I didn't find out that the werewolves had hurt for a long time, which was unfortunate, because I could have been hurting them down instead of the Metal Scorpions for like levels 8, 9, 10. But otherwise, I feel good about my patience there. You knew this. Aha. Okay. Because you knew there were. So you did it like the kind of the same thing, but in the opposite order. You dove grave. You knew that there was coordinates. You got the harp. You had everything else. So you're like, there's something on the coordinates. I have everything besides sword. Sword is on the coordinates. Let's get the heck out of here. Aha. Nice play, Hoodie.